Welcome to MEDMEN. My name's Pim and that's Andy.
What are we talking about today, Pim?
Today, Andy, we are talking about my biggest pet peeve with MEDDIC.
What is your biggest pet peeve with MEDDIC, Pim?
It is the one and done approach. It's like knowing what the letters stand for and that's it.
Yep, the classic. Well, we put each letter onto a slide. There was 8 slides. We told them what each letter stood for. Why aren't they doing it? These scallywag salespeople, they just haven't got it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you've been using MEDDPICC for years, right? And
Yeah.
if you compare yourself 10 years ago to now, you're still getting better every day. Isn't that right?
Every single day. There's 2 ways of looking at this. There's the version of myself 10 years ago, which I thought was, I was pretty into it. It clicked with me straight away. I was hungry and I think I took a good first grasp of it from the training. But if you compare that to now, it's not even just like it's like levels up. It's like a real gradual level up, meaning that like I learned as much this week, knew about MEDDIC, as I did from week 1 to week 2.
Yes, and so in the context of an initiative, it's always about getting better. 1% every day kind of thing, right? It's like that sliding scale that you can climb for years and years and years, and kind of the improvement never stops. The thing with a sliding scale like that is like as soon as you take focus off it and you don't keep on, doing the right things to build onwards, you get worse. So it's better or worse. There's nothing in between.
Yeah, I think the interesting point here is it's not that there is so much to learn about MEDDIC itself.
Yeah.
It's that it's a common language that we apply to the 3 imperatives of customer engagement, of value selling, which is value, stakeholders, and process. And so MEDDPICC becomes the language that overlays those 3 critical pillars. And so when we say we're learning more, we're actually talking about how we're applying this language to best practices that we've recently learned,
Yes.
about new plays we've learned, new scenarios we found ourselves in. So what actually happens is we uncover these new scenarios, these new plays, these new best practices, and we apply MEDDPICC language to them so that we can repeat them, so that we can all cohesively communicate together where we are and where we stand. And so when we talk about learning new things, it's not that there was like this sort of part of MEDDIC that existed that we didn't know about. It's that we've unlocked a new use case for it, a new value of it. And that's the beauty of thinking about MEDDPICC as a common language rather than this kind of square boxed in framework just for qualifying.
Yeah, 100%. So in that, learning the language, getting to this similar levels of proficiency is the start. It's the foundation and everything else comes from there.
A funny analogy on this would be like we're speaking English right now. Think of all of the arts, all of the great movies, all of the great music that have been built on top of this language, poetry, all these things. The more you use a language, the more you can apply it to things that make progress.
That's it. Well, cheers, Andy.
Cheers, my friend.